Hey, Rudy. I don't know if she's ready to go outside or not, but this is our view right now. It is not raining after Crystal Ball, but you can see the ground is super wet still. And yes, I have to clean up my porch because we got all of our project stuff out here in this extra fridge. Okay, I'm making Rice Krispie treats for the kids. We have too much Rice Krispies. Is that even a problem? And we have too much marshmallows. I bought 3 bags accidentally because I couldn't see what was in my freezer, in my fridge. So I thought that we ran out of marshmallows. So I have 2.5 bags of marshmallows. So let's get rid of them. I dropped my spoon in here, of course, to go get the camera to show you what I was doing. So, ooh, that's hot. Just melting the butter first, then I'm gonna put the marshmallows in. That's hot.
I'm making marshmallow pie?
Marshmallow pie, yeah. We're making Rice Krispie treats. So this is pretty much my kind of cooking and baking. That's what I do. Yeah.
Yummy marshmallows.
Yeah.
Open, Daddy.
If your hands are dirty, you gotta wash them before you eat these. These are good. Real sticky. You'd be able to eat this in about 15 minutes or something. Good luck. These are frozen, so it's going to take a while to melt. I just don't want them to stick to the bottom. All right, Abigail. All right, go ahead and pour it in. Pour it in quickly. Quick, 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 quick. Dump, dump, dump. 2 hands, hold on to it. Don't let it fall. There you go. Good job. Thank you. Got to put some more in there. Get the other jar. Don't have room here, do we? Let me fix this. You ready? Okay, pour it in. Hold on to it. Pour it in. Dump. Quick, 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 quick. Hold on to it. Hold on to it. Okay, good job. All right, now eat that got on the edge of the glass. All right.
I was right. I'm making rice pie.
Rice pie.
I'm making rice pie.
You're doing good. Press hard on it.
Uh-huh.
Gotta squeeze it down. Make bars. Rice pie bars.
Rice pie balls.
Don't eat it yet. Push down on it.
Mommy let me do the taste on this spoon of the rice pie, and I loved it. Do you want to taste it, Rafael?
Rice pie?
Yeah. And she's making rice balls. Rice pie balls.
What?
Tonight or any other event,
Taste?
Hey, I
Yeah.
had this in class before.
Yeah, we've made it before here.
Can I eat it? Can I eat the rest?
You ate almost the whole spoon.
No, there wasn't a spoon. That was just what was there.
What?
It's starting to calm down now. I'd really kind of like to mow the lawn. The back is really tall because it's been raining for weeks. The neighbor mowed his lawn probably like a week ago, and when he did it, I should have went out and done it, and I knew that I should have. I think he follows the weather because every time he mows, it rains like hours later. So he's watching something. I don't know. I don't pay particular attention to it because I just know that like in the afternoon and the evening, it's gonna be raining. It doesn't seem to matter what else is going on. I know it's gonna be raining. Here, anyway.
Look at Abigail.
I'm trying to make a creation also. Oh, I had to eat this mistake.
I eat mistakes too.
Okay, time has come. Okay, finally painting. This is the second coat that I put on the base of the cabinets. And then I am going to move to do the fronts of the cabinets and finish that off. I have sanded them and sanded them again and then sanded them again. So it's going to, this is as good as it's gonna get. That's it. I'm done. This is it. And I will never paint cabinets again after I finish my bottom cabinets. I have two, a big island to do and a big side kitchen to do. And then after that, I'm never painting cabinets again.
Mrs. Apocalypse! Now a minute! Where are you?
Hello everyone for another great day. Today it's going to be very calm and quiet. We are out of rain. Rain is gone. As you guys can tell, it's all been soaked. So it was up to the blocks and now it's done. That leads me to think that it's a pretty good time and day to start preparing ourselves for the coming weeks or months, or who knows what the world is going to bring to us. The general idea and consensus we have in a family is that we are going to not be preppers, so to speak, but have an abundance of food and other items to sustain us, like generator too, when there is no means for us to go out and get things. If we're disconnected from stores, whether it's Corona or whatever other thing may happen, we've always had the notion that we need to be self-sustainable or self-sustained for a while. We're gonna go at it one very small step at a time. We've made the biggest change in our lives already. It's already happened, we're past it. We're now here in America, but we still wanna go and do the things that we said we will 10 years ago. So we're gonna start slowly. We're gonna start by pre-cooking meals and storing frozen meals or meals that can be stored away, so we can have less preparation time in general and more consuming time. Cooking food 3 times a day, a proper meal, is quite time consuming. And it's also dishes consuming, and like it's just a constant thing that Andrea keeps bringing up on the blogs. She has a very bad time with doing repetitive everyday work, and she's absolutely right. When you are trying to grow 2 kids at home, from home, and trying to work from home, everything is from this hub. Everyone is always together. Doing the same repetitive thing over and over again is just not mentally good, not healthy. So I think we are going to cook a little bit of meat. The weather is just right for us to go ahead and eat at a table, so I'm gonna go clean it up. The storm is beating this table up, but it's metal, so it's pretty good. I think that was a good investment. We're gonna have Rudy out here with us as well. You see that's the remnants of the paint. I had to use some of that paint and redoing the wiring. You can probably see way down there. And yes, by the way, our lights are working. So normally I wouldn't have lights on because the light switch had something off wrong with it. But now we can enjoy this light again. This light is incredibly powerful, and it's really, I can't stress enough how nice it is to have this light in the evening or at night. During the day, it does make it look like, you know, sunlight out here, and I like that too. So I'm gonna have Rafael come out, and if he would like to, he can help, and if not, he can just watch me go ahead and clean. I don't ever force Rafael to help out with stuff like that, but he does intend to, usually.
Yeah, I want to get some games and stuff, so yeah, I will.
What kind of system do we use for you to get games?
Being good, then we get games.
So like a reward system?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are rewards, like Minecraft, probably for points. That's what games are for. Like the Switch, helps you learn about more games.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like Pokemon, Shield Pokemon.
That's
We haven't learned much of those.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and clean the table up, and I think we're going to start cooking.
Yay! Yummy!
Alright. Hey, look how Abigail just got. So Rafael and Abigail have been playing around the yard. They haven't gotten to do so in about a week and a half, and this is serious business. I just got off of the phone with my with the grandparents in Israel and showed them how quite ridiculous this can be. Like, this was completely flooded for a week and a half, and it's just gone now. Underneath the ground, it is still wet. So Abigail, we're gonna go wash your hands. And this is what we cooked. It's gonna be mostly for fresh use, I believe, but some of it will be used for later on. And of course we have a round 2. It's mainly for the kids. Andrea's probably gonna eat some of those too. I'm definitely not going to, since we have all that chicken. So yeah, I think it's beautiful. It's amazing to be able to cook that much and not have to worry about that later. And I think that's what we're gonna do from now on. The kids will always have fresh vegetables and fruit, stuff like that, to add on to their meals. The keto diet is, I don't think it's all that there for kids. Paleo is kind of like more towards the direction. They still have carbs. They're eating very healthy meals, especially with the less exercise, since Rafael doesn't go to school. And Abigail, you know, she's mainly just playing inside since the season is completely a wet mess. It's either completely wet outside, covered with rain all the entire day, or it's just too hot. And right now, I've been here for probably an hour and a half. And yeah. Kids have been with me. It's getting hot. You can see that on Abigail too. All right, we'll see you later. Yeah, this is what we ended up getting.
We got some yummy chicken and some yummy hot dogs.
Awesome.
It can go with condiments. Hi.
Hey.
We did lots of videos today.
Yeah, and I'm doing a blog post.
What's a blog?
It's a written, like a video, but it's written. And it has pictures, and I'm looking for my connections on here right now to get my related items, figure out how to do that. I'm new to blogging. I've written before many times. I just have not blogged for about 15 years. So a lot has changed, and I used to know a little bit of coding language, not excessive, but a little bit. Now I know nothing, and I have no idea how to do this, so I'm starting over from scratch. But it's been fun. I really like to write, and I like to share things. So
you know what I like to do?
What?
Get presents from people.
It's true. He does.
And
Who
I
doesn't
usually
like
get
that?
cats.
Yeah, usually.
Yeah.
Who doesn't like that? Did you bring in mosquitoes?
No?
There's a mosquito in here. We're gonna have a box opening really soon. Probably, possibly today. You're not going to see it today, but it might be today.
Hi.
So I'm not
They are
gonna
so
see it?
sweaty. They smell like they've been outside. The sweatiness.
I've been outside.
Yeah, they're cute.
2 hours and 16 minutes?
Uh-huh.
Is that how much it has left?
2 minutes.
I was digging with my claws.
Where are you looking at? Oh, yeah. You're very, very good to read that. It has on the video card, on the card in it, 2 hours and 16 minutes left. You did? Oh, you need to wash your fingers. Ew.
I did.
Yeah, I
Wow. Okay, go wash your hands. We're fixing to
did.
eat.
Yeah,
We're
Daddy
gonna
told her to already.
And
Daddy fixed some good stuff on the grill.
I washed
Look at
my
this tooth.
hands. I washed my hands.
Oh no, do you have another loose one?
No, it's the same loose.
Oh, he keeps loose teeth. He doesn't try to pull them out. He just lets them fall out naturally. When I was a kid, I would touch it so much that it would just fall out.
You would touch it and wiggle it until it fell out,
Yeah.
so the tooth fairy can get it sooner.
No, it was just that it felt weird in my mouth, so I kept wiggling it around.
It
That's
doesn't
all.
feel weird at all.
I know.
It's normal.
Not to you.
It's normal.
But he had 4 loose teeth when we moved here because he hit his mouth on the bed. And he had 4 loose teeth
Yep.
when we moved here. So he kept them for like almost a year.
What?
Yeah.
I kept this one for almost a year.
All 4 of them. Oh, that one? Yeah, it's probably been loose for about 6 months now.
My
That's
two
fine.
top
do it.
teeth right here. My 2 bottom teeth in the middle.
Oh, yeah?
They're grown-ups.
Yeah. Okay, stop. People don't like hearing that clinking. I know that for sure.
Clink, clink, and clink.
All right, we're going to go eat now.
Bye.
Hadar cooked me some hot dogs. Okay, guys. So I am out of this whipped cream. Good thing I bought extra. So I have another one I can open. This is a good treat for me. I just come in. The kids know that this is mine. They don't ask for it. I eat out of it, so yeah, maybe you don't want it. Oops, I got paint on my camera. Okay. So, I am wearing a shirt that it's not tight on me, but it's like not baggy. And this is the type of shirt that I need to wear all the time. For one, it shows that I'm not as big as what I think I am, because I do like to wear baggy clothes. Form-fitting clothes is just more flattering because that's you. That's what size you are. You know what I mean? I think the toilet in my bedroom is still running right now. That's annoying. Unless somebody just flushed it. That's scary, actually. Because why am I just hearing this now? And why is it flushing by itself? Do you hear that? Gotta jiggle the handle. If you're gonna use it, jiggle the handle. Anyway, that was a little scary. So anyway, yeah, that did get me into trouble before when I wore baggy clothes. It was right before I had kids. I was working a lot. I mean, a lot. Again, standing up and sleeping was pretty much what I was doing, because I was just exhausted and feet hurting because, you know, you have those type of jobs where you stand up all day. And I wanted to be comfortable. So when I got home, I was wearing all kinds of baggy stuff, and then I would just wear it out too, you know, wear baggy clothes going out. And I got into that habit, and if you wear baggy clothes, you're gonna fill them up. So you eat a little more because you got room in your pants. So I think that's a good tip, is if you're staying home, wear a little bit of tighter clothes so you can understand that you don't have room to fill your clothes out, and you gotta watch what you eat. And I have been watching what I eat since being home, except there was a couple times we did buy pizza, and usually we'll get pizza from Little Caesars. It's $5 for a pizza. I mean, you can't even buy a pizza for $5 in a grocery store. I think the pizza at Aldi's is like $6 or $7. So yeah, that's a good deal. I did not paint anything on my cabinets except for the base of my cabinets. Base of my cabinets are done. I wish that this paint was able to be sanded. I thought that I was going to be able to sand it another layer. Just sand it, you know, give it a good sand. You can't sand this paint. I have sanded paint before, so I'm not sure like what is in this paint that it doesn't let you sand it. It gums up very quickly, and it's just not good. Anyway, it's very late, so I'm gonna go. But tomorrow I am going to roller all of these cabinets, and they're going to be completely done. I am going to put, see, I put another layer of the spackle on just to try to smooth that out, because I did have some lines that I didn't like. But the base is done. Just have to do the doors. I'm going to do probably 3 coats on all of the doors, and then they will be completely done. And then, I don't know if I have the energy, I will start stripping these base cabinets in this one. So I have just as many top cabinets as I do bottom ones. I am very blessed to have this much storage space in my cabinets. I'm gonna open this, get right down to it. Oh, you guys were like, hey, get a sponge sander. And I was like, didn't I have one? And I did. I did Abigail's wall after we took the wallpaper down. I noticed that there was like a lot of damage to the wall, just like a bunch of screw holes and stuff. So I wanted to sand all that, and I wanted to repair some places, just a few places where it was just uneven or had holes in it, just repairing it. So I bought the sander, and it came with a bunch of sanding pads, and it's a foam one. It's like hard foam, but I found it. Works great. Don't know what the heck that was. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed. Oh, do you want to say goodnight?
The story of the cabinets. It's just
Yeah, I told him I'm going to finish it tomorrow. I actually had work to do, so Hadar got me off of the cabinets right when I was at the very last one, painting the base. So
Yep.
I had work to do, and then I have to leave.
Setting the alarm for tomorrow morning at 6:13.
Yeah, it's very late right now. I'm sure it's probably midnight or so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
About to be.
All right, then. Have a good night. Bye. Wow. Bye, kitty. I am wearing a sweater in June in Florida because my family freezes me out. She gets up super early, but then she goes back to sleep on the couch. Let me move the rug. Gifts, crumbs, and money. Was that from you? Did you give me crumbs and money?